I, yeah, I would respond, I would imagine, just like every offense we've had, has a chance to be good if we execute the way we're capable of executing it, and we have a long way to go. And like I said, I don't even know if you. And Norm's been at practice every day, so it starts up front, like you're saying, but there's a lot of parts that have to come together that is still, from a depth and skill standpoint, that would need to get us to the point where we'd have a chance to be a good offense. But you're always, people ask that question all the time. Are you happy with where the offense is? Well, I'm a coach. I'm not gonna be happy, with that until we're done. We've seen the finished product, and you're not, in my opinion, you're not successful unless that unit, team, player is, doing everything that they potentially are capable of doing, and that's what we're trying to do. So, we have a long way to go. Norm, might not be looking at it quite the same way as I do, but it's there's been some times where we've flashed, but there's been a lot of times where we need to get better. And again, the young guys that are playing, the Brandon Sheriffs, the Cavante Martins, DeAndre Johnsons, Fedora, whoever, the names that come up, these are not seasoned veterans. These are guys that are still learning, what to do. Marcus Coker's got, 3 starts under his belt, right, or whatever it is, and James Vandenberg's had 2 starts. I mean, we're far from being complete in any regard, and that's why you guys always wonder why we're like how we are. But the one thing you have to remember when you ask these questions is we are at practice. I'm at practice every day, and I'm not seeing us. We're not scoring touchdowns. Every play or every drive, and we're making mistakes. And I'm looking at all the things we've got to get better at. I'm not usually focused on the things we're good at this stage. So, but not that but I mean that's really the crux of the whole thing.
Norm was asked about offense. Has anybody on defense? I know that your focus is on offense, and that's where you're at. But has anybody on defense, kind of your peripheral, kind of caught your eye?
Secondary is playing very well. I think very well, and fast, running the ball, covering a lot of ground. Linebackers they're all run and love to hit. Guys up front are growing up. Like they are, like you have to when you haven't played quite as much as as everybody else. The same thing with anywhere